There's an enigma in the game because the flak against the Eidolons. That'll be indeed what the inevitable was set to happen. This top play.
So nothing to say. He's going to have to look to make probably some early moves onto the side lanes because top.
They're going in for old 11. Skeeter has to back away though, getting pretty low. And nothing to say with the rotation. Will be here to help out. Not before old 11 goes down. But with the rolling thunder, will manage to claim the life of snaking.
Stats, right. You mostly look at that as mid lane.
He's going to go for this with the Stampede. If he's able to get the kill, he's a little too speedy, nothing to say, but you can see Saxa coming across, throws a tree across. Not enough to take him out.
Top
he will have TP in a second, but he's still a bit short on mana. And Saxa, he'll TP over towards the tier 2 and make sure that he's indeed still able to take down nothing to say. And at the same time up top, they'll get snaking. Can get Skeeter as well. Pretty nice kill, but Skeeter a little too... Oh, okay.
What a snipe.
11 there, bang on target with those axes.
So the way that 11's gotten his recovery, he's actually quite a big threat right now. If he gets the roar onto Skeeter, it's very likely he just dies. Tombstone down.
Drop the tombstone. Avalanche as well. Toss to the side as well as the rupture. Old 11 getting very, very low, but still able to get the roar off. Turns his attention over towards Skeeter. The mech's popped as well, keeping him alive a little longer. The black hole's there for 33. Old 11 still alive. Will get another round of the axes off. In fact, he's just living through it all. He's going to get a double kill. They can't kill him. The backup here from the team. Finally, 9 slams him down with a double edge. But he got a hell of a lot done there. We'll see if 9 can clean up any more kills. Closes the gap onto Why You Smile with a Houston double edge. Will find a second. So 9 able to rectify the fight a little bit here for Tundra.
I think PSG.LGD very happy considering they were playing a Beastmaster Rubik versus this Dying Bloodseed.
No, absolutely. Yeah, they didn't have the easiest lane matchups, but they've come out of that laning stage kind of across the board in good shape. And top lane, old 11.
And 9 getting closer and closer to his Blink Dagger. Level 11. No roar available too. He's getting the sandwich onto old 11.
Yeah, 9. In with a Stampede. I'll even pop the rupture to make there's no chance of running for old 11. Caught by the Blood Bright Silence. 9 will be able to finish him off. They'll also catch Planet at the side of the engagement. Tundra.
And it does an insane amount of damage. At this point, playing versus so much. Blink on the Centaur Shiro. Uh-oh.
They'll finally find him. I mean, do 9 and Saxa want to try and approach this from behind? They're going to go to stop.
I don't think they need to. I don't think they have to go fight in this area. They already lost the tower, so there's nothing really to fight for. There's no way LGD pushes for a tier 2. Setting up around top, though.
Whoop. There's the opening. 9's in with a hoof stomp. Saxa able to follow up with the toss combo. There's no way out of this for nothing to say.
So he's actually a lot more fragile than usual. The reason that Lina is so insane is because you just go stats as well as have crazy stat gain. Say. Down here. BKB's finished on Skitter. It's dying too quick, though. They haven't scouted it.
They check it out too late. Shiro's going to be able to grab the Aegis. PSG.LGD taking Roche.
I think they can fight right now with Aegis. I think they're pretty good to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's just picked up the crit as well, so decent bump up to the damage he offers. I'll be able to catch Saxa. We'll at least give time for the rest of Tundra to escape the area. Saxa will be the one left behind.
I think it's time to start running at them. Run at the side of Tundra. 11.
Ooh. He's going to walk straight into this. They turn.
He's tanky.
With the rupture. Indeed, he's getting healed up, but not quite enough to live through this. They'll lose their Beastmaster.
Doesn't get the roar off. And now top, nothing to say. Uh-oh.
He used the swashbuckle to try and get in close towards the haste rune, but he's not able to close the gap and pick it up. A Stampede will be stolen. Wait, he'll still die. A good attempt there from Planet to try and get him out of there with the stolen Stampede.
It's a big wrap around
from PSG.LGD. Can old 11 get the roar off? See if he can find his target. Snaking will manage to get the tombstone down very, very quickly. Stolen tombstone, though, is going to be in place by Planet. PSG.LGD will have that to fight around themselves. They did immediately lose the Beastmaster. He didn't manage to get his roar off. We'll see the chase from nothing to say. Look at towards 9. He'll actually back off from it. Doesn't want to try and waste any further time chasing the Centaur.
Hard to get the jumps. Old 11. I think he just was like, I don't really want to roar Centaur because it looked like he had the range for it. And he's just like, is this actually a good idea? This feels like it could be a disaster. Toxa looking for nothing to say. They get the toss.
The toss back into the hoof stomp. He's still going to have the swashbuckle. He still has the backup as well. Raw this time will be committed onto 9. Let's see if they can kill him. Shiro's trying to stay on top of the Centaur. He gets forced to the side. Will get dragged back by the Wild Wing Ripper. 9 getting very, very low. Managed to get the Hoostomp off onto Shiro, but 9 will... He's got to be going down. Indeed he will. Shiro finishes him off. Double kill for Shiro. And they're not done quite yet. They're fine 33 in the trees. They get the 3 of them. Finally, PSG.LGD able to find this fight that they've been looking to force, with the last few moves that they've made. Shiro gets a double. Big farm, big damage. Shiro's got it sorted. Top lane. He's going to get involved in another grab. Here's Planet. Finds Saxa in the trees. All right, Jara, he's turning up.
Another Roche. PSG.LGD's going to take out of this.
There we go. Aegis.
But team fight aspects of it all, when PSG.LGD's grouped up, these auras and everything, it is very potent with what they're playing up against. Yeah, look at Undying. Look at that one hit.
They're ready to roll. They've got the lead in onto 9. They're going to see if they control him. Saxa will manage to toss him out to the side. So gets him away. Shiro will stand his ground to take down the tombstone. And Saxa looking to fall very low. Nothing to say. Attempts to chase him. 9 gets back in with the Stampede. They're closing onto Shiro, but he has the Aegis. It's going to be back for round 2, but he will lose the backup of Why You Smiles. The chain goes down. He'll get the BKB off. Telekinesis onto Skeeter. Skeeter popping the BKB as well, trying to stand his ground against Skeeter, but there's too much damage coming out from this Gyro. Skeeter's got to run as Tundra desperately scrambled back towards the base. The buyback comes out from Saxa. He'll jump in with the combo. Will manage to land on top of Shiro. They'll burst through the Gyro. A solid buyback there from Saxa ensures that they will kill this gyrocopter off. Continue farming those waves down bottom. He'll join the rest of the team. He's got his Satanic. He's got his level 20 as well. Actually, is that a surprise, actually, by the way, that he takes the rocket barrage damage over the flat cannon?
I think I was looking at him considering which one he wanted to go for, and I guess because he has like the shard given to him for free, he wants a little bit more barrage damage. I mean, it's definitely weird, but
yeah. Oh my goodness, 9! Is he? He's still alive somehow. The missile's going to still finish him off. 33. He died so quickly there. That was a... he just disappeared, Fogged. And they're just fighting for the backdoor protection.
Oh, boy.
They'll take the melee racks. I mean, this Jar, it's doing it. Ready to fight again. They know how strong they are.
This courier has a full Scotty. Did they see it? Oh, they didn't kill it. It went right past them. Oh my god, that's the luckiest courier I've seen in a long time. It gets past them all. They'll settle for the kill on Saxa. Nothing to say with a fantastic rolling thunder off towards the rest of them. Shiro, he's going to step in, try and hold his ground against Skeeter, but look towards the tombstone as well. It's getting caught by the bashes of Skeeter. That's still Skeeter just not quite having the damage to deal with this Gyro. Shiro gets a triple as they're just cleaning up Tundra. I think this might just be game over, Fog. They can't deal with this Gyro. Nope. He just holds his ground. Even though the Scotty's there, you see the reduction of healing. The auras, he's got a pipe, he's got Greaves, he's got all this extra healing coming in from old 11 from those auras too. That's it. I think that's just it.
I think that's game. There's no buybacks available. PSG.LGD, they're on to the tier 4s. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Shiro making it work with the gyrocopter. 9 will jump in for one last final farewell as he gets taken out. We saw him
deal with this Timbersaw.
On top. Well, this might be first blood here. Snaking. Old 11 and Planet. Very persistent there with the aggression onto Snaking. Nobody else is going to be coming over here from Tundra.
I mean, this is a danger. He could get tossed under tier 2. Like, look, they're setting up for it. Oh, he is super dead.
Oh, okay. Okay. A little deep there for Shiro indeed. All right. He thought he could get away with being there. I thought he could as well. I think we both, me and him both underestimate the fact that toss under a tier 2 could occur.
As soon as
I don't think he'll be going there again.
Played this really smart and toss, and they did it perfectly. Shiro gets punished for his over-aggression. Who got the last hit too? Shared. But either way, I mean, that's going to be the arcane boots for 33, so Saxa will be pumped up. They can keep looking to make these type of toss-back plays top.
Oh, Snaking. He's going to try and turn towards Old 11, but the backup's in. Old 11. Is he going to be able to get away with this? He's got the stick charges. He's away. And now Skeeter, he's in trouble as well. The sharp blocks there. Very nicely done from PSG.LGD. Nothing to say. Turns up to the top lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack. 6 already, old 11. He's found the Dark Troll Summoner. Very strong.
She bottom.
Bottom.
Look for the toss back onto Shiro. Get him nice and close to the Timber Saw. And they'll drop the Black Hole as well. They'll take a fair bit of damage from the Quill Sprays coming out, but not enough to lose anyone here from Tundra down bottom as they'll kill Shiro off cleanly. Same time back on top. Snaking, he'll die again.
Planet, he's spotted.
I mean, Old 11's coming in from the side. Gonna drop the Roar onto Skeeter, try and get the safety for Planet to escape, but 9 is in with the Timber Chain. Will manage to cut down Planet. Old 11, he's turning towards Skeeter. He's actually going to kill him. Old 11 now dominating. Old 11's crushing
might just die.
Wait, no, not again.
The board and the summons. This Dark Troll Summoner's no joke. Snay. He's got lift. He's going to have to use it, but he's just dead.
All right. Old 11's just walking away with the game right now. 9 is going to look to try and take him out. Saxa will be here to stop the TP. So they'll finally be able to bring down Old 11. They needed to do that because Old 11, he was getting out of control.
Yeah, they want to be able to take him out a couple more times. He is a problem, so these kills, they'll be pretty big.
Yeah, just going all in on Old 11 now. Get the Roar off. It's a bit of a boost to the movement speed to try and run. So there's only so much he can do here on his own. Tundra, they will be able to take him out a second time now from this top lane. Tundra can find more from this position. Saxa.
Yes, Planet.
He's got eyes on Planet. Planet will quickly turn with the Static Storm drop down, but Saxa's able to walk out to the side. Turns with the toss. So we'll get trapped in by the shards. Try and walk this off, but surrounded by the 3 of them. Saxa, nowhere to run. PSG.LGD will take him out. Now they're going to look to go bottom, see if they can find Shiro on the Bristleback. Oh, ends up walking into Why You Smile instead. Still, though, Saxa is able to close the gap with the toss back. The Bristle nice and close towards the Timber, but the Golem's going to be dropped down.
Stolen Golem.
Trying to hold the back. Stolen Golem indeed for snaking. Slam straight down on top of Why You Smile. The Chakram 9 bursting through Shiro. Shiro will fall. The original Golem will end up killing Snaking still. Up on the high ground, Skeeter also joins the fray and gets the pullback to set up onto Nothing to Say as well. So Tundra will manage to take the fight here, getting the big kills, 2 of them. Both the carry and the mid down for PSG.LGD. D for Skeeter. The fight does kick off. I mean, they're looking for action, PSG.LGD. They'll get the glimpse back onto 9.
They found 9.
Let's see if they can blow him up. They can. They'll get him caught here in the combo. Roar into the Golem. They take 9 out of the game, and that'll give them the freedom to take this tier 1.
And Roche, maybe.
They could go straight into the pit. Yeah, with 9 out of the game, they can walk in, and I don't think Tundra's going to have the ability to sort of set up as the 4 of them to do much about this. TP comes up from Saxa to join here with Snaking. Also 33 heading over. We'll see if the 4 of them can get into the pit, because Roshan is falling very quickly. They're going to try. But
Static Storm.
That Static Storm indeed fantastic here in blocking off Tundra from having any chance of getting over towards the pit. And now PSG.LGD, they can get the Roche, get the Aegis, they can step out and take the fight. They'll kill both supports. Saxa and Snaking taken out. Big moves here from PSG.LGD.
And they see multiple more heroes coming over too. So for Tundra, I mean, they're swinging over, but they see that at least 4 of the side of PSG.LGD is over here.
Saxa.
They'll catch the Warlock.
They'll get the toss back and see if they can take him out before he can get his spells off. They won't. He's able to get the Golem off. Roar as well, thrown down onto Saxa. Saxa, he'll be the first to fall on Tundra, so 1-for-1 in between the support. PSG.LGD, they're ready to try and push for more. Shiro charging up to the high ground, still has a minute left on the Aegis. Will hold back there due to the heavy burst that 9's able to catch him with as the Timber Saw. But the shard traps there. Snaking gets held back. Old 11 cleans up the double. They get the vision for the glimpse onto 33. Thunderstrike as well. Nothing to say. He's in with a punch. 33. He'll turn with a black hole. He's caught the 2 of them. 9 throwing the chakrams in as well. It's enough to be able to take down the Bristleback once. But Nothing to Say gets his BKB off. Tundra, they'll still lose 33. And that black hole there, it will just give them the chance of taking the Aegis out of Shiro's hands, but it was an Aegis that was about to expire anyway.
Skeeter.
They've got eyes on Skeeter. He's going to have to put the BKB here to make sure he doesn't get glimpsed back into the Static Storm. Nothing to Say is still able to close the gap with the shards and the punch-up. Shiro turns towards Snaking. Snaking, and he's got no way out of this. He'll buy some time here with the Stolen Snowball. Shiro with his back turned, ready to kill him off with the Quill Sprays. Why You Smile also popping the Golem to put Tundra off from being able to get on top of the Bristleback. 9. It's glimpsed back. Try and Timber Chain away, but the Roar's there. They've got the control punch up as well. They take down 9. 2 heroes dead on Tundra. And Shiro, he's thinking about going up towards the high ground as they trap 33 in with a shard. Saxa tried to toss him back to his safety, but he'll only end up in Saxa dying. They get the glimpse set up as well onto Skeeter. It's going to be a team wipe here from PSG.LGD as they take everything from Tundra and they lose nothing. They're down the mid lane onto the tier 3s here. Fortification will buy a bit of safety for Tundra. But once again in this game too, everything is just coming together perfectly for PSG.LGD. And Tundra, they're just looking a bit lost.
Yep. 33, he's stealing the creep wave with a courier. So they will... Backdoor is probably going to kick in. Okay, they got the courier. Innocent's able to finish it. Why you smile able to finish it off. But that's 2 Raxes, that's 2 sets. CK so far behind. Very difficult fight for Tundra here.
Old 11's got the roar ready. It's going to be Saxa with the jump first. Gets him with the toss back onto Old 11. That's Old 11 gone. The threat of the roar is removed. Saxa is going to opt for the TP out in the middle of this fight. Nothing to say. Puts a stop to that. He gets straight in with a punch up. Saxa goes down. Skeeter is trapped in the shards. Again, snaking with the telekinesis. Able to save him. Gets him back to safety over the other side of them. They'll be able to separate themselves from PSG.LGD. That was Shiro popping the BKB. Tundra, they'll commit the buyback from Saxa. And themselves, they had the 5 of them. 30 seconds until Old 11's able to join back with the rest of PSG.LGD. Still nothing to say. Comes in with the wraparound. He's able to find 33 on the back. Black Lives Planet drops the Static Storm. That's 33 gone. And he himself doesn't have buyback. Saxa, it's a 3-man avalanche. He's able to get the chance to toss back onto nothing to say. Gets him thrown over towards Skeeter and 9. Tundra, they'll be able to take the Tusks down. 5 seconds until Old 11's back, but a full minute now. Nothing to say from PSG.LGD. BKB for Skeeter is ready and available for him to pop. We'll see if he's able to get in time. He's not. It's already gone. Shiro.
He's struggling to get involved in this game. He's got his, he's got his BKB, he's got his Mage Slayer, but he's still continued to be the bottom of the net worth of the chorus. And they have all the answers for him. And they always have vision. Look at this Hawk. It's scouting everything.
Well, Saxa.
Toss back.
Get the toss back on Shiro. They've got him decently deep. 9's going to be off the mark with the Chakram. And in fact, 9.
He gets clipped away.
9 is not going to be here for the defense. He gets sent straight back to the bottom lane. There's no Timber to hold the base here, as he's going to have to take the long walk across the map. And he might not get back soon enough, because back in the base, Snake King's getting killed. They've got the Roar to 33. Shiro's in with the BKB. 33's out of the game. It's a triple kill for Shiro. And Skeeter. These two, they don't have buybacks. Shiro turns over towards Skeeter. Nothing to say. He's in with a punch. There's Skeeter out as well. 3 heroes down without buyback. It's got to be game over, I think, Vogt.
What a glimpse. Planet just sends 9 out of the game. And now 9, he shows back up, and he's a Static Storm. He's dead.
He's very, very dead. He has got buyback, but his teammates do not. So indeed, they'll tap out. GG is called. PSG.LGD here will take the series. They'll take both wins. 2-0.